Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm gonna bring you the brand new MT-125 from Yamaha, the 2020 model. It has some things that are different from the previous model, which I'll explain you in detail in a while, but for now I want to show you this part, which is the part that you usually don't see. This is why I'm changing for this kind of review, which is the gear that I have with me. Since now I have some sponsors, they give me gear. I want to show them. I want to show you the gear that I have. And right now I have this helmet. This is new helmet for the channel. It's the Shark, which was supplied by Lusa Motos. I have this jacket from RSW, Portuguese manufacturer, the N2 model. I have review on my channel. Very nice jacket, good price, good quality. I like it. Also, I'm riding now with these gloves from RSW. I haven't done the review, but I'm on the process of doing the review. And my trousers are wear and ride with knee protection. So this is something that I like it, and I've been wearing it all the time since I have the trousers. Kevlar protection, everything, so it's good, and they are not that heavy, so this is why I like them. What we're gonna do? We're gonna do walk around on the motorcycle. I'm gonna tell you what has changed, what is the same, the main difference, and I'll see you in a while. Okay guys, here we are with the brand new MT-125 from Yamaha. First thing I'm going to say, you can find this motorcycle in three colors. This one, and you have the ice blue and the tech black. So that's the three colors that you can find this motorcycle. Personally, I prefer this one. And let's do a walk around here on the front. What we have? Okay, you have headlights here. It's LED. This is LED. LED. The blinkers are not LED. Shame, but they should be LED. Upside down suspension, 41 millimeters diameter, and you have a single disc, 290 millimeters, with Michelin Pilot tires. This is 100/80/17, so the tires are really nice on this motorcycle. What else? You have these badges here. They are aluminium. They give a good look to the bike. We have also here foot pegs, aluminium foot pegs, aluminium swing arm. On the rear we have again the Michelins, which are I think it's 140/70/17. We have a rear shock absorber there on the back. LEDs, okay, again this is not LEDs. You have a disc, 220 millimeters, exhaust. And basically what's left is to talk to you about the engine, which it's a really nice engine. One cylinder, liquid cooled, 125 cc's, and it has 15 horsepower at 9,000 and a torque of 11.5 Newton at 8,000. Again, this is the same engine that equips the YZF 125, the racing 125 from Yamaha, which has the VVA system, which is the variable valve system, which helps to have a better performance on the low RPMs on this engine. Also, important things to know about this bike. This tank, it's smaller than the previous model. This now is 10 liters, but I think the consumption is a little bit better. The seat with the tank is also different. We have a better fitment with this model. Also, the ignition barrel changed. Now it's in the space where it used to be the old deposit. And basically, this is the main things that changed on this bike. What else I can tell? Okay, the handlebar, we don't have any adjustments on the levers, so which we should have, because I think this gap here, it's too big. For me there is no problem, I have a big hands, but for someone with small hands it will have some problems reaching the levers. And since we are here, let me show that way. I have here passing lights, high beams, low beams, blinkers. You have a horn, and on the other side, as soon as I remove my helmet, so we have the kill switch and the starter of the motorcycle. and basically this seat. Okay, here on the dashboard, what do we have? We have the Christmas light, which is the neutral, the oil, the blinkers, and all that information, the ABS. Here we have gear indicator, RPM, speed, fuel level, you have a clock, and you have the odometer. Also, you can have trip 1, trip 2, this is trip F. I don't know what's trip F. You have instant consumption, and you have the average 2.6 liters. So it's a bike that doesn't consume too much, and 39 kilometers average the speed, and the bike only has 61 kilometers. So it's brand new in my hands, and I am enjoying it. Okay guys, this is all I have to say. One other thing I have to tell you, can put some extras on this bike. You have a sport pack for the bike. You have also an exhaust with titanium point. You have protection for the tank. There are lots of things that you can do on this bike to make it according to your taste and your likes. And the next thing I'm going to do is put my gear on and go for the road and give you a proper test ride and tell you how it feels on the road and how do I feel while riding this motorcycle. Okay guys, here we are on board of the MT-125 from Yamaha, and today I'm going to bring you on a different route, and I really hope that you guys enjoy, because if there is not too much traffic it will be a fun place to ride this small compact motorcycle. This is by far one of the best 125 on this segment, the naked, and I do like very much the smoothness of this engine. I like the performance. Well, basically I like everything. If I was a beginner's rider, or I was returning after a long period stopped, it's a nice bike to get back that feeling of riding a motorcycle. We're going to do this road, which is very nice. A lot of curves, a lot of straight lines, so it will be fun to ride. Not in a hurry, just enjoying the ride while I'm talking to you about some specs or some things about the motorcycle which are important. Basically, the mirrors. We have good mirrors on this motorcycle. They are the shape that I like. They don't vibrate too much. You can see perfectly what it is behind you, and that is very important. This is one of the things that the bike like. Look at this. Woo-hoo! So cool. What else I can tell you? The riding position is very good. Basically because like the handlebar is a little bit more back, a little bit more up than on the previous model, and also since the tank is smaller and the seat position was adjusted, we are more fitted and more in touch with this bike. My legs are touching the tank, the perfect position. I can control the bike much better with all this little changes. They are very little subtle and little changes that make the difference while riding and make the ride more pleasurable. Since you talk about pleasurable, the seat is a naked seat. It is comfortable, but it is nothing extraordinary. You cannot expect a very comfortable seat on a naked motorcycle. So, like I usually say, if you buy a naked or if you buy any kind of motorcycle, you have to expect some specs to be according to that. If this was a sport tourism, I would expect to have it a more comfortable seat. This is a naked a derivation of the sportive bike without the fairings and everything, so it is okay seat. It's large, but it's not super comfortable. It's good enough for a everyday commute, for small rides. Maybe a longer ride you will have to stop and stretch a little bit. All those kinds of things that you have to take in consideration according to the bike that you buy. But besides that, the things I like on this bike is the riding position. Back straight, the arms on the right position. I don't have to lean too much forward, and it's a pleasure to ride and really enjoying the motorcycle. Of course, I can overtake them, but I'm talking to you guys. I'm not in a hurry to overtake them. What else can I talk to you? Oh, I like to talk to you about the clutch. It's a Cistrian slip, so it's really nice. It's very smooth. The lever down there on the foot, it's so good that I'm riding with tennis, and they have no problems, no issues. It feels like butter. This is why this motorcycle comes with something that I don't like very much, which is high price. This is around 5,000 euros for a 125. It's a little bit on the high side, but you have good quality things on the motorcycle. Things that could be better. Could be a colored dashboard, yes. It could be LED blinkers, yes. For the price, it should be. But the bike does what it's supposed to do, which is give you a pleasure to ride if you want. I'm gonna overtake them. I'm getting tired and pissed off being behind them, so I just overtake them, and that's it. And the good thing is this is very light, and you can do this so easily. It really likes to corner and everything. It responds very well to your commands, like you can see how good it is. So we just have fun, we just ride it like no other, and we go. You see? Woo! And look at the views that I'm having here. They are much better now. It's warmer. There was cold, now it's warmer now. I'm enjoying this very much. It's a nice Sunday ride to do, and everyone does this around here. That's why you see too many bicycles and too many cars on the road. And here we go, and motorcycles, of course. And here they come. Look at them. We're just enjoying. I don't care. I just go here, give it down. And one thing that this bike is surprising, it's the seat height. It's 810 millimeters. It's not a shorter bike, so I'm sure that shorter people will have a little bit more difficulty reaching the floor, but since the bike only weighs 140 kilograms, if you have any problems, I'm pretty sure you will be able to control it without major problems. It's very. I'm gonna stop the bike here just to show you. I cannot show you this. This camera doesn't move. I forgot. It's on my chest. I cannot point it down, but I can tell you that it's very easy. The bike, it's very light. I do have a 125 at home. It's a scooter, and this one to park, it's 5 times more simple than my scooter to park. So as you will imagine, someone will have a lot of fun with this motorcycle. Okay, they are stopping the motorcycles here, just making the checks and everything. It's normal. And we are glad that they are stopping the other side, and we are just moving on. More important things, I think I told you about everything about the bike. Okay, the consumptions, let me see what it says. I've been cruising around 2.4 liters at this moment with my riding style, which is talking to you and recording. So if I could do, I think I could do better, huh? Since I'm not pushing the bike too much, I think I could do better than 2.4, but 2.4 is quite good, especially if you think about this motorcycle for everyday commute. Let's go. Let's see how it behaves going up. The suspensions are also good. Look, on this kind of street I have a good suspension. It absorbs everything nice. Of course, they are not the super top of the notch suspensions. They are suspensions equipped for a 125, but luckily for us here, at least here in Portugal, the 90% of the streets are not like this. They are good tarmac. This is just a little portion in the middle of the village that has this kind of pavement. So a little bit more there. I see. Okay, now we are reaching the good tarmac, and like this the suspensions behave good. The brakes, I will not test the brakes. Actually, maybe no. There's traffic here, traffic there. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little space between the cars. I'm gonna give it a test to the brakes. Okay, so little more space. Okay, let's go. Oh, here we go. And again, no one coming. And you need to, yeah. Okay, ABS working. Brakes are working. Let me just try the rear brake. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And now we're gonna try the two of them together after this corner, of course. Just make the corner first. Woohoo! And now going up. Here we go. Oh, look, the VVA system is working. And we go up. And we're gonna try stop and stop. Yeah, they are good. They still need to settle a little bit. Bike is brand new, less than 100. Now it has 100 kilometers, so it needs to settle. But they do their job perfectly so far, and once they settle, it will be much better. And as you can see, I'm going uphill, and the bike is going at 60 kilometers at 4th gear, and I can go without any issues. Just enjoy my morning Sunday ride. Woohoo! Overtake some cyclists, and getting ready to do the corner, enter the cornering, blah blah blah, and all that stuff. Exiting, and be careful with guys like this. They ride on the other side of the road because they think they can. Basically, this is the things you have to be careful while you are riding here on a Sunday. Is the other ones that ride on the wrong side of the road because they think they are on the track. And having said this, guys, it's time for me to ask you to subscribe to the channel, follow my other networks, click the notification bell so you see my other videos, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye! Woohoo! Here we go! Just one there. Yeah. And we go here. And we go here. Down one. Just for fun. Woohoo! And another one. Oh. Just be careful, no one is there. Woo! There they come. Again. Woo!